Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm World Dragon and here we continue our journey on the back of our great Onbu as we wander on through things. But destroy this dude. Oh, he is marked as destroyed. Destroy him quickly. Have somebody get rid of this guy. Got a spore moth on his back. Oh, less of that, thank you very much. Is there anything else? We're of course building a whole bunch of fireworks. We're going to give Onbu the best birthday party ever. Where else can we go? Let's go to there. Let's go to there. Let's keep grabbing some of the basics. We're not too well off for those. We've got a decent bit of salt water and a decent bit of water. That always does help. Have our beautiful snowy Onbu. And yep, we have gone and managed to burn that guy off the back. People want to join us. I'm not going to do that for now. I'm trying to gather 5 Elaflia eggs, which... got 5 in here. Just then got 1 on the ground. Why aren't they going to storage somewhere? Because surely they've got to live in one of my storage somewhere. There you go. They live in here, but yeah. Just not quite doing it, huh? So let's go northeast, please. He doesn't trust my commands. That's fair. We will go where he so chooses. Wow, none of them have water in them. Well, do you know what? Let's go ahead and get a tree nursery. Let's go ahead and grab a... I'm lost. I'm confused. Here we go. Onbu's taking a nap. Yes, he does. Unfortunately, in very poisoned ground. Right, let's make sure our doctor, where do I keep him? Yep, he's employed and turned on. Come back to our technology tree. We are pushing forward quite nicely. A beautiful warehouse coming up here. I think I might go ahead and grab. Also, make sure we build a tree nursery before we run out of trees, just to be safe. And I also want to completely ignore what's going on my screen right now. Got that down there. Grab those up. Somebody wants to speak to me. We've received another transmission. Hello, can you hear us? Village on Onbu, can you hear us? Hello, yes, we can hear. What do you need? Greetings, my name is Ariane, and I am the leader of a wandering caravan in search of greener pastures. One of our advanced scouting parties spotted you. You do, but tell me, is that really an Onbu that you're living on? Absolutely, it's been our home for a while now. I can't believe it, but even if you had been just a mirage, the sight alone has raised the spirits of my people considerably. And that has given me an idea. Tell me, do you have the capacity to make fireworks? What is there to celebrate? Nothing in particular, but something tells me that a celebration could remind them of better times and lift their spirits even further. A festival full of music, laughter, and lights that cut through the darkness. Proof that there is beauty to be found even in the darkest of times. Will you help me give this gift to both our people? Sure. I mean, I'm loving it because the fact that I was planning such a thing anyway. I'm just waiting for some resource gathering because we are currently using a lot of our stone and wood. Why I'm going to make sure I target as many of these as possible. get as many resources as possible. You sure you don't want to go northeast? Woohoo! He accepts my command. Get a bit of knowledge. Not too much more inside my range, unfortunately. Deliver 10 spore essence. Got 2 left to scavenge potentially from somewhere. We won't get any from here. Would have gotten some from there, but we're going in the other direction. Get some more masks instead. So yes, this is, yeah, probably going to go and take some lovely bit of stone as well. Although, you know, we have an okay-ish amount of stone. How are we doing for the building spots? I think we've got a pretty good amount of the fireworks launchers all lit. It is going to involve us having to feed. All right, get that done in a bit. That will just keep on pushing forward. Cottage. One in there. What are we up by? Perfect numbers. Okay, yep, let's go and put one in there. Clear eggs. 3 buildings have problem. Woodcutting camp. Down into here. Woodcutting camp. And here. And farm. I wish for you to plant wheat. Wish for you to cover the whole thing in beautiful, beautiful wheat. And then, of course, we might need some workers. That usually helps get a job done as well. We are both going to get on the go. That should help keep us in water. I do want to make sure we don't run out. We are currently still getting some from... Oh, from crude filtration. Still got some to come from salt water as well. Yeah, there's no else really in range. Onbu's about to wake up, but I will throw him some mushroom balls. Got 1, 2, 3 easy ones to get. I only need 2 more, so that'll pretty much get us through that point. Other than that, things are looking... Woo! Onbu is poisoned. Onbu is poisoned a lot. You have a beautiful antitoxin. Onbu I've never had Onbu this highly poisoned. Up he gets. Some antitoxin. Throw him a mushroom ball. Eats whilst being cured. That is a very, very agile hot air balloon right there. Well, that's down at 38%, so he's no longer particularly poisoned. Hunger is down on 41%. That is very good as well. And what do I need to research a nutritious mushroom ball? I've researched it. I just need to build one. Cook one. Cook one. Cook one. I need kelp. I've got kelp. Let's make some nutritious mushroom balls. They decrease his hunger by 60%. Say no to those kind of numbers. Send a party there. Oh, I'll get a party in there as well. I'll get a bit of wood. Oh, and we will definitely send someone up to there. Is that going to be... I believe I have... Yep, scavenge pieces of schooner wreckage. So we can find his crew's possessions. We will keep those pushing forward. Very nice, very nice. We have 2 buildings complaining at me. One is this, and its problem is it has full storage. Well, that problem can be solved. Yeah, use compost. Go for it. Apparently, we've got far too much. And then we will need not a warehouse, but let's have one anyway. That's not really what we need, but let's go and have one anyway. Let's have a dirt road that comes up here, along here. Storage is full. Too much salt. I'm going to go and assume. Well, that problem is actually going to go and solve itself. Let's pause you for now anyway. If only these guys could filtrate their things with salt. That would be a nice little thing, wouldn't it? And we are going to one community plaza missing workers. Ah, well, we need a hell of a lot more workers. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 7 people available. You know what? Let's not go and do this because we're near the happiness available. Windmill, we will be needing one of those. I'll go ahead and we need to still research bakeries. So let's go and get that done. Need more stone slabs and you don't have any fish. What? In a while, let's make some mushroom stew because we've got plenty of that. More than plenty of that. You guys, wow, you guys have full workers. Yeah, apparently that's all you're managing to grow. I mean, really? Growth just that efficient with compost. Two people in there to start with. That, of course, is going to put us further away from our number of workers. Wow, we got more coming up. We got an Alaflia circus. None of these have any spores. A little bit annoying. 2 Alaflia eggs. I'm sure we'll get a whole bunch more when we burn the guys down from here. Go interactions. Let's use another antitoxin because he is just so poisoned. And same time, let's throw a mushroom ball at him. So the hot air balloon can dodge a moving Onbu. Right, and we shouldn't have any storage problems for a little while. Okay, we definitely need to go and get ourselves a tree nursery. Just down here. Sawmill in there. So we do not run out of wood, because that would be somewhat devastating. Somewhat very devastating. You over that in terms of priority. Not going to have anyone working it yet. The point is, there is going to be someone there to actually start growing me trees. That's going onwards. They arrive at a clearing. A manufacturing tree standing in its center. Better leave. On the way back, your scavengers feel a strong wind blowing out of the woods, making a sound that reminds them of an old language. A small gift awaits for them back at the entrance. Very nice. Send a party there. We were nice to the forest, and so the forest was nice to us. It even pre-cut them into planks for us. Can't really ask for more than that, can you? Play. Yeah, we've got some wheat on the go, I believe. I know, we were waiting for more resources, weren't we? We needed 75 of each. We've got 30 and 77. Yeah, that's because we haven't put 50 of them into this, that's why. And then 15 into that. We will definitely be out of planks. Have missed our trader. Okay, so the objective is to clear every tree off Onbu's back. You get a nice achievement for that. Also to clear every boulder off his back as well. We're slowly working through. We've got 2 currently on the go. We've got another 2, 3 remaining. Okay, we might need to increase the speed that is done by. We will redirect people in that direction as time goes on. Now, if we can get construct that building. Some more of these guys that are out of the control radius. There is 6 altogether. I don't want that many. Burn them off. Though I say that, actually, let's cancel the harvest on that one. Go down to 3. How about if we pause this building? And if we, for now, small silver locket meant to be worn around one's neck. When opened, a slightly faded picture of 2 young children can be seen. Aye, that was Kames. After the accident, I went to find his family to tell them what had happened to their pa, but they'd already moved away. Fled from the poison. I never did find them. That's 1. You need to keep going through schooner wreckages to find the rest of them. Storage is full. We are holding too much poop, Captain. Can he hold no more? Waste my masks on any of that. Let's go through an ocean. And let's... Plaza is missing workers. No, we can keep you turned on. Let's turn you off. Nutritious mushroom, keep going. Fully staff you. Then now get your workers. Get your workers here. Go grab those guys. Let's grab those guys. Then let us turn off the UI and let's watch the fireworks fly. Because, yeah, there should be a hell of a lot of fireworks about to go off. We absolutely nailed Onbu's back with firework launchers. And so this one should be a little bit more impressive than last time. Are we on? We're starting the fireworks. Are you ready? Yes, we have prepared our best foods and drinks, and our musicians are waiting for their signal. Then, let's go. Look at that. That's a proper fireworks display. As the darkness drops, as dusk spreads. Look at that. With that, Onbu is now happy. That's a proper fireworks display. Last time it just came slightly above this area. It was like, I've seen better. It's beautiful. Oh, how I wish you could see the joy on their faces. I haven't seen them smile like this in so long. For the first time in months, I can see a glimmer of hope in their eyes. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. Our people are enjoying themselves as well. It has become rare for us to be able to let loose like that. This feeling, I wish it could last. I don't want to ask too much of you, but I've been thinking, what if my people stayed? We could join your village, share in your struggles and your successes. Together we could build something stronger than either of us alone. Sure, pick them up. 6 healthy people joined the crew. We've heard the sounds of a happy Onbu reverberating through the valleys. Sounds that haven't been heard in generations. Well done. But to fully prove your commitment to the cause, you must be willing to put Onbu above even your own people. Sacrifice your own people. Not going to happen. Unpin that. And yes, we got the seed from the first one. That's fantastic. Right, now how are we doing on housing? We have 5 homeless people. Let's come back to housing. Let us pick one in there. Go ahead and remove all of these, and then they shall all be replaced with better quality housing. Famous last words, he says. Yeah, just about. As they relocate all of these materials. Don't know why they don't just pick them up and take them to the warehouse. What the? What was that loud crashing noise? Okay. Okay, yeah, alright, sure. Yeah, you go grab some more people, sure. Go to there. Yeah, you have that problem, and be paused for now. What was that massively loud crashing noise? That was weird. Very weird. We have some herbs. Let us come and gather some more. Because herbs are important. Pick them up. Sure. Too healthy, too hungry. Yeah, I don't want any more people now. I've actually gone and picked up quite a few. Probably more than I can ideally cope with, to be honest. No, I did choose to come. So I was like, didn't I choose to go north? No, I didn't. No, I did not. Guy has gone and docked. need one more Elaflia egg. Should get very, very shortly. Oh, chef's poisoned. Chef is poisoned. Let's go and upgrade this to upgrade it. Let's go and put it on full speed. Go and get this last Elaflia egg. And he digs it up. Several resources. Well done. They look healthy as can be. I have something a little more challenging for an aspiring breeder such as yourself. Swarmers carry toxic dust on their wings and poison everything in their surroundings. Makes them unique among the Lasiocampidae in that. Be in touch as soon as you have some eggs for you. Received 2 spore moth eggs. They want me to deliver 5. Know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. You and chop down those trees. We have a party. Is very slowly moving. Says maybe. Yeah, it's just about moving. And in this cold temperature, things will grow. Ooh, we need to research that bakery. We need more planks, though. We are most definitely gathering a good amount of resources. If I come... Ooh, food's looking fun. To say the least. Mushroom stew. How many mushrooms do we still have, though? They... disappearing off my... Yes, they are. We're down by about 200 mushrooms. So I really do need to get this chain online. So I really could do with... He's disappeared. He's been twice, I think, since I've been on this episode. And I've just missed him both times. Because when the thought has actually re-entered my brain, it's not been there to do. We've got one homeless person. They're going to just live with it for now, to be honest. I need to save up my planks. So that. I believe if I was to put that there, it would actually overarch the road, which is just fantastic. Regards, Stone Arch, Onbu Lantern. Beautiful item. Just beautiful. Of course, it costs me wooden planks, which I'm not going to go and spend. Bricks, stone stabs, and sand. I can probably go and spend some bricks. Not that I need to, so I'm not going to bother. But I could. I am rapidly running out of trees to chop down. But that is part of the goal of what we are in the middle of doing, so... Onbu is very well rested. That is just about... We'll definitely reach that in time. Definitely. We'll also be able to run over this group of nomads. Without a shadow of a doubt. Get the water. How are we doing for water in general? 490. So yeah, we're holding our own. Now we've gone and grabbed those 2 extra water wells. Air wells. evaporation well? I don't know. By pest control to grow a spore moth. Yeah, again, not quite sure how much I like the idea of that. Guys can go and actually do something. Now 16 free people. And yeah, definitely need to sort my food out. Definitely need to gather those resources. Send them away. They wander forth. Nomads forever. Yeah, as soon as I can get 75 of those. The trader will be here in 3 days and 14 hours. Too long. Definitely try and grab some resources. See why really any of this stuff is still lying on the floor. I've got so many free people, and look at all of this empty space we've got. So definitely space for it to go. Yes, I need to 11 more wooden planks. Yeah, hang on, I've lost my mouse. A spore distillery. Oh no, wait. I want like a reverse version of one of those. Probably do with another mushroom farm, to be honest. Hello? Guest? Duplicate. Why do I have to find them every day? Onbu food has its own category. Onbu food and Onbu interaction are both very much separated. Harvest. Onbu, run. Or swim really, really quickly. However you'd like to do that. Ooh, another schooner. Swim. Just normally is, just fine. Oh, he says, am I still in? No, I don't seem to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you guys. Don't think anything fell over. Harvest some herbs. You know what? Why don't I actually? Got so many berry bushes around here. Come and get yourselves fed. Got all of this natural food lying around. Let's get ye fed. All the berries right off the bush. Because I am definitely using up my mushrooms at somewhat of a rate. I need to throw a... So nutritious. Lie down. You can go to sleep in a minute. But I want you to eat your damn mushroom bowl first. Wow. And mushroom balls away. Absolutely fantastic. Take a nap. Take a nap. You're grouchy. Oh, don't like it. Take a nap. And nice, we've gone and done that research. Two more workers in there. Keep that going. Where is that trader when you need him, eh? 1 day and 14 hours remaining before he turns up. Well, we've managed to... Ooh, we're gonna... You... Yep, just you two because we don't have enough materials. Fair. Hopefully they'll focus on one and... Yes, you be priority. If they'll focus on one before the other. That would be highly annoying if they didn't. Nah, it's not going to give us that one. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. So we've had a pretty successful episode, ladies and gentlemen. We've managed to get ourselves one more seed. We are, I'm not gonna lie, we're not really kind of working towards a fifth one. Well, kind of scavenger pieces. If we can find 2 more spore essence, that would be lovely. That is currently being pulled out of the ground, and we will build another mycologist. We really do need to sort our food out, though. We've got it going as best we can. We turn you off mushroom. Get you to go berry muesli for a little bit, because our mushrooms are suffering a lot. And we do need to make sure we can keep feeding Onbu as well. There is always that. Harvest that, please. Get rid of that decayed crop. Yes. So it's been a pretty successful episode, and we will, ladies and gentlemen, leave it there with Onbu taking a wonderful nap. And so that just leaves me to say that until we see you again, as per always, I do hope that you will stay safe, happy, and healthy.